Stop explaining yourself. A powerful life lesson. Have you ever felt the need to explain your decisions, your choices, or your life to other people? Why you chose this path? Why you said no? Why you changed? As if your life needs approval. This story is about something simple but powerful enough to change your confidence, your relationships, and your peace. Stop explaining yourself. There was a person just like many of us. Let's call him Daniel. Daniel was kind, respectful, and thoughtful. But he had one habit. He always explained himself to everyone. When he said no to plans, he would explain why. I'm tired because I had a long day. I have work tomorrow. When he made a decision, he explained it, even when he didn't need to. At first, it seemed normal, but slowly, something changed. People started questioning him more, doubting his decisions and challenging his boundaries. Because when you over-explain, you send a message. I'm not fully confident in my choices. One day, Daniel noticed something. A colleague at work, someone calm, confident, and respected. This person didn't over-explain. When they said no, they simply said, I can't make it. No long story, no excuses, and something surprising happened. People respected it. No questions, no pressure, just acceptance. That's when Daniel realized something powerful. Confidence doesn't need explanation. Most people explain themselves too much because of fear. Fear of being judged, misunderstood, disappointing others, or not being liked. So we try to control how others see us by explaining everything. But the truth is, no explanation will make everyone understand you. The more you explain, the more people feel they have the right to question you. It opens the door for doubt, debate, and disrespect. And slowly, you lose something important, your authority over your own life. Daniel decided to try something different. The next time someone asked him for something, he simply said, No, I can't. No long explanation, no excuse. It felt uncomfortable, strange, even wrong. But something unexpected happened. The other person just said, Okay. Then came another moment. Someone questioned his decision. This time he said, This is what I've decided. Calm, clear, simple. And for the first time, he felt in control. Over time, people started respecting him more. They stopped questioning him unnecessarily. They took his words seriously. Why? Because he stopped seeking approval. Not every decision needs to be explained. Not every no needs a reason. Not every choice needs validation. Your life is yours. If you constantly explain yourself, you give others power over your decisions. You seek approval instead of trusting yourself. You weaken your confidence. But when you stop explaining, you build self-respect. You create clear boundaries. You gain control over your life. Stopping explanations doesn't mean being rude or ignoring people. It means being clear, calm, and confident. You can still be kind without over-justifying your life. Start small. Next time you want to explain yourself, pause. Ask yourself, is this explanation necessary? If not, keep it simple. No, I can't. That doesn't work for me. I've decided to do this. That's enough. When you stop explaining, you stop chasing approval. You stop trying to control how others see you, and you start living for yourself, with clarity, with confidence, with peace. You don't owe the world an explanation for your life, not for your choices, not for your boundaries, not for your growth. The people who respect you won't need long explanations, and the people who don't won't be convinced anyway. So remember this, stop explaining yourself. Stand by your decisions, trust your path, speak with clarity, because real confidence is quiet, and your life does not need approval.